There have been plenty of incredible performances around the golfing world in 2016, and without doubt one of the most impressive came from South Korea's In Gee Chun. The 22-year-old won her second major at the Evian Championship, in the process setting the all-time lowest score in relation to par at a men's or women's major. In Gee opened with a 63 and finished 4 clear of the field at 21 under par.
I love Prince, I love Evian, so it was a good memory for me. Very busy with media. I had a lot of interviews. People recognize me everywhere, and I had to sign 1,000 times. I was a happy girl.
In Gee burst onto the scene when she birdied 3 of the last 4 holes to win the US Women's Open in 2015, having already made waves by winning in Korea and in Japan. Needless to say, everyone knows who she is now, and the win at the Evian wasn't really a surprise.
It's watch out, In Gee Chun is just getting started. You know, we were introduced to her at the US Open, and she showed at Evian that she has a game built for the grandest stages and the biggest events, and she can win under the most intense pressure.
In Gee Chun's really statement from the Evian Championship was that she's here and she's here to stay for a long, long time. And one of the reasons I believe that is I think she has the best golf swing out here, not just out here, but perhaps in golf. And I'm not alone in that. I've talked to a number of experts, people who analyze golf swings for a living, and they would all agree that In Gee's move is reminiscent of some of the classic moves from days gone by. Sam Snead, Gene Littler.
We saw at the US Women's Open when she broke through to win there what a great putter she was, and we saw it again at Evian. Her putting, she's one of the great putters out here on tour.
That win with the record-breaking score that she had under par for a major championship just kind of got more than just the LPGA, the world to kind of take notice that this is one of those players that's going to be here and be around and be someone to contend with for quite a while.
One of the most interesting aspects of In Gee's rise is that it comes in the year that Korean legend Seri Pak called it a day on her Hall of Fame career. They are the only players to have won majors as their first 2 LPGA Tour titles, and the similarities don't end there.
It is always an honor to have my name next to a legend. She was a great inspiration to everyone, players, coaches.
If I could see anything similar between In Gee and Seri, it's their temperament, and it's the fact that no matter how weighty the moment, she doesn't seem to be affected by any of that.
She holds up very well under pressure. The tougher the course is, you know, the better she is. So that's a game built to win major championships.
There's so much pressure those weeks. It really says she's a calm demeanor. You see smiling. You can never tell if she's really had a bad day, which is really a credit to her, and I think it's something that's really going to carry her through the rest of her career.
Apart from writing her name in the history books with a brilliant start to her LPGA career, In Gee's outstanding form also earned her a berth in Rio on the powerful Korean women's Olympic golf team. Her teammate Inbee Park won the gold. In Gee finished tied for 13th. And the experience in Brazil is one she'll never forget.
Everything was different. I was tried to step on the first tee with Korean national flag on me. And it was amazing to meet so many different sports stars. And some of them recognized me, which was great.
In Gee's season finished with a flourish. She birdied the last 3 holes at the Tour Championship to clinch the Vare Trophy for the season's lowest scoring average. She also easily won the Rolex Rookie of the Year award. So, what's next on her list of targets?
My last goal is big secret, but I try to make a small goal every year. I really want to make other major wins.
She could challenge for #1 in the world because she's shown that she's consistent. She showed this year that she can get on a lot of leaderboards and give herself a lot of chances.
I think she has all the superstar potential, more so than really anyone else out here, simply because her game is complete. She drives it well. She hits her irons like everything's going in the hole. And when her short game is on, she makes everything inside 10 feet. Pretty good combination.